The Ant and the Grasshopper. One summer day, a grasshopper was singing and dancing in the meadow. He saw an ant carrying a grain of wheat and asked, "Why are you working so hard? It's a beautiful day for singing and dancing." The ant replied, "I'm storing up food for the winter." "What are you going to do when the cold weather comes?" The grasshopper laughed. "I will just sing and dance all winter long." But when winter came, the grasshopper was cold and hungry. He went to the ant and begged for food. The ant said, "I told you to work hard in the summer. Now you must suffer the consequences." The grasshopper learned his lesson and never again wasted his time. Moral of the story: it is important to work hard and plan for the future. Otherwise, you may end up suffering the consequences. The Peacock and the Crane. Once upon a time, there was a peacock who was very proud of his beautiful feathers. He would strut around the forest, showing off his tail to all the other animals. One day, the peacock met a crane. The crane was not as beautiful as the peacock, but he was much more graceful. The peacock began to mock the crane, saying that he was ugly. The crane was not upset by the peacock's words. He simply said, "Fine feathers do not make fine birds. I may not be as beautiful as you, but I can fly and travel the world. What can you do?" The peacock was ashamed. He realized that the crane was right. The peacock and the crane became friends. They learned that it is not important to be the most beautiful bird. It is more important to be kind, graceful, and helpful. Moral of the story: fine feathers do not make fine birds. It is what is on the inside that counts. The Bear and the Two Friends. Once upon a time, there was two friends. They were walking through the forest. It was a dangerous forest with many animals. When they entered the forest, they saw a large bear appeared ahead of them. One of the friends quickly climbed a tree, but the other was too scared to move. The bear saw the friend and started to walk towards him. Just then, the friend on the ground had an idea. He lay down on the ground and pretended to be dead. The bear sniffed the friend's ear, but then it turned and walked away. The friend on the tree climbed down and asked his friend what the bear had said to him. The friend on the ground replied, "The bear told me not to trust a false friend." The moral of the story is that true friends will always be there for you, even in times of danger.